Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain the purpose of methods in Java along with practical demonstration. So let's get started. First of all, what exactly are methods? As already explained in the previous sessions of this course, that methods contain block of code. So some lines of code will be enclosed inside a method. That means methods contain a block of code. That's what exactly are methods. And when you call the methods, the code inside that particular methods will run. That's what we know so far. But what exactly is the purpose of the methods? Why we have to enclose these lines of code or this block of code inside the methods and why we have to call them? What is the actual thing behind these methods? What is actual purpose of these methods? Simple answer is reusability. The purpose of the methods is to reusability purpose. Okay. We have to reuse the methods again and again. So let me give a practical example for demonstrating the purpose of the methods is reusability purpose. Okay. So for that, I'll switch to this Eclipse IDE, this editor, where I'm going to create a new file, fresh file, right click new class, demo. I'll just give this name as H or something. Okay. Some sample name and with the main method, I'll auto generate that. And here, without using the methods, see what is happening. Okay. First, I'm going to give you a problem statement. Then I'm going to explain the purpose of the methods or what is the use of methods. Why we have to use the methods, I'll explain later. First, without methods, how to write the code. Let me show you. So let's say int a is equal to 5, b is equal to 4. Okay. Now int sum is equal to a plus b. Now here system.out.println sum of plus a and plus b is this sum, right? Plus sum. Like this I'll write. Till here everything is fine. Okay, if I run this code, what will be printed? The sum of 5 and 4 is 9 will be printed, which is all good. Okay, the sum of 5 and 4 is fine. It will be printed. Now here I'll say int x is equal to 9, y is equal to 5. Okay, now sum is equal to, already we declared the sum here, I'm reusing it. Sum is equal to x plus y. Just see what is happening. Just see, observe guys, what is happening. Now here again system.out.println sum of plus x and plus y is plus sum. Okay, if I run this code two times, the sum of 5 and 4 is 9, sum of 9 and 5 is 14 will be printed. All good so far. Now I'll continue. Int m is equal to 3, comma n is equal to 7. Now here sum is equal to m plus n, and here system.out.println sum of, again I'm writing, plus m and plus n is plus sum. Now int, okay, I'm continuing, right? I'm just continuing. Okay, so if without continuing, before continuing, let me run this and see if it is, this code is working so far or not. Sum of 3 and 7 is 10 is also working. Okay, this is also working. Now again int, okay, int, I'll give something else. Q is equal to 8, R is equal to 4, sum is equal to Q plus R, system.out.println sum of plus, okay, sum of plus Q and plus R is plus sum. Okay, now run this code. Let's see till here it is working or not. You see, sum of 8 and 4 is 12 also got printed. You see, so I have written so much of code, right? You see, good number of lines of code I have written. But if you properly observe, the similar pattern of the code is getting repeated. You see, similar pattern. The data is changing. 5 and 4, in place of 5 and 4, 9 and 5 is there. Variable names are different. In place of AX is there, in place of BY is there. Here again, variable names are different and data which I am storing into these variables is different, but concept is same. What I'm trying to do is say, you see, for that, this many lines of code I have to write. So what I can do here is, without method, the code looks something like this. Okay, without using the methods, without taking the advantage of the methods, which is nothing but reusability, the code looks something like this. What I will do here is, I will create a method, public static void add. I'm just creating a method with some random name, let's say add, and here I'm giving int. You can give anything. Okay, uh, int a comma int b, otherwise not a problem. Okay, now here I'll be writing the logic. Int sum is equal to a plus b. Now system.out.println sum of plus a and plus b is plus sum. Like this I am writing. All good, right? Now I've created a method containing a block of code, that is some lines of code, and I was saying that the purpose of the methods is reusability purpose. So now let's see how I can reuse this method. Okay, since the situation came here in this program where I can create this method for reusability purpose, I have created this method and the same logic I have implemented here. So instead of writing these three lines, what I will do here is simply I'll call this add method and I'll be passing this 5 and 4. Just 5 and 4 I'll pass, that's it. I don't need these three lines. Done? It's not done yet. Now go to the next one. Here, add of data. 9 and 5, right? I'll just pass 9 comma 5, that's it. I don't need these three lines. This is how the reusability is coming into picture. I don't have to write so many lines of code. Just creating this method and calling this method whenever I need the same pattern is enough. So I'm simply reusing this particular code again and again for my different purposes. Again, add of here 3 and 7, right? 3 comma 7, that's it. Don't have to do anything else. Done, gone. Next, this one also. Add of 8 comma 4. Put a semicolon here. Clear this. Clear this, guys. Okay, done. That's it. You see, I was reusing this method. The purpose of the methods is reusable purpose. I'll get the same output without any difference. You see, sum of 5 and 4 is 9, sum of 9 and 5 is 14, sum of 3 and 7 is 10, sum of 8 and 4 is 12. I'm getting the same output, right? You see, in fact, I am reusing the code which is there inside the method, and that is what is the purpose of the methods in Java programming. So hope guys you understood what exactly is the purpose of the methods. That is reusability is the answer. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.